Welcome back to Art with Mrs. Bodden. Sawyer's here with me again, and we are going to do a project that my third graders loved and requested that I put on YouTube. So I'm going to start by reading a story called If You Meet a Dinosaur.
And this is what we're going to make.
And then we're going
sleepy dinosaur.
We'll draw a sleepy dinosaur, and I will talk to you about how to do our pattern page and use that to create the patterns and colors in your dinosaur.
And it's also a stegosaurus.
So we're going to swap over to my other camera and we'll get your story. If you meet a dinosaur.
We need a scoocher.
Down in the valley where the dinosaurs play, Meg Mamasaurus laid an egg one day. Great Grannysaurus said, I think it would be best to keep it snug and safe in a dinosaur nest. So Meg put her egg in a nest by the lake. But Wagosaurus came with a swagger and a shake, wobbling the egg till Meg let out a wail. Watch where you're wagging your tail! For it's big, big, big is a Wagosaurus tail, big as a bus or a boulder or a whale. If you meet a Wagosaurus, you must tell him without fail. Watch where you're wagging your tail. So Meg put her egg in a nest by the swamp, but Clomposaurus came with a stamp and a stomp. The egg began to shake to the great drum beat. Watch where you're putting your feet. For they're big, big, big are Clomposaurus feet. A Clomposaurus ballerina you will never meet. If you see a Clomposaurus come stomping down the street, shout, watch where you're putting your feet. So Meg put her egg where the green grass grows. But Nosysaurus came with his snuffling nose, snorting and sniffling till Meg had to shout, watch where you're shoving your snout. For it's big, big, big as a Nosysaurus snout. And should he start to sneeze, you don't want to hang about. If you know a Nosysaurus, you should say without a doubt, watch where you're shoving your snout. Now every Mamasaurus needs a snooze or a snack. So Meg checked her egg, and then she said, I'll soon be back. And she went for a walk by the swamp and the lake. But that was a big mistake. For dim Dizzysaurus came lumbering into sight, a bumble-stumbled dinosaur who's doozy day and night, swishing, stomping, snuffling, with tail and feet and snout. Come back, Meg, protect your egg, look out, look out, look out! Then the egg gave a creak, and the egg gave a crack. A snout poked from the front, and a tail stuck out the back. Crickle, crackle, came 4 feet, emerging one by one. The egg stood up, it gave a squeak, and then began to run. Oh, we missed a page.
Yeah.
There we go. Ouch, said Nosysaurus, rubbing his nose. Ouch, said Clomposaurus, could you mind my toes? Ouch, said Wagosaurus, that's my tail, you know. Run, said Meg, run, little egg, go, Spigosaurus, go! Down in the valley where the dinosaurs play, baby Spigosaurus grows a little more each day. And all the other dinosaurs say, play just what you like, or where you like, but watch where you're sticking your spike. So now, we're going to draw the doozy, Sleepysaurus. So you need a piece of paper. Rectangle works best.
And
you need a pencil.
Pencil.
And we're going to draw our sleepy dinosaur. So, we're going to start out with a line across the bottom. We're going to leave about a finger at the back and about 3 fingers at the front. So if you want to make a mark at 3 fingers, make a mark at 3 fingers, and then make a mark at 1. And then you're going to connect those little lines, or those little dots. And you're going to take your 3 fingers, you're going to stick them right here. We're going to draw a curve that comes up and over our 3 fingers. You have an eraser, go ahead and erase it. We're going to take 3 fingers, we're going to put it at the top, and we're going to make a mark just below our fingers. And what that's going to do is that's going to tell me where I'm going to stop so I don't go way up to here. So I'm going to come here, curve up to my line, continue down, and there we go. Now, inside this body, I need 2 ovals. We want them touching the bottom. So we got 2 ovals touching the bottom.
It's okay if you make mistakes.
Yep. Find your top middle, and we're going to do an upside down U.
And keep making.
And we're going to do 2 U's on this side. And we're going to do 2 U's on this side. Now we're going to add 2 triangles to the end of our tail. What's our dinosaur missing?
The eyes.
So we need an eye. We're going to just draw a straight line across. And we're going to give him a mouth. I'm just going to draw a straight line for a mouth.
It's okay if you make him like staring.
Now, what's my Sleepysaurus name? So I know he's sleeping. He's snoring. What I need to draw?
Z's.
Yep, Z's. We're going to draw 3 Z's. Hey, now comes the part where we trace everything. So I'm going to let you do these next couple of steps on your own. So this is just a big Sharpie. You can trace it with Sharpie. Sharpie works great because then you have a definite outline. If you don't have a Sharpie, any black marker will work. Then once you have your dinosaur outlines, you're going to want to freeze this page right here. So this page right here is our patterns. So what we did in class was we picked a color and we picked a pattern. And we colored each section using just that color and pattern. So for our dinosaur here, my students chose the red color and the chevron pattern. So we only used the chevron and the red on the dinosaur once. So then when we were done, we'd cross off the chevron pattern, which is right here. We swapped it side. Then we picked another color and another pattern, and we colored the dinosaur that way in all of its sections. Now for the background, we picked a color for the front half that was on the back. So I looked at my front and I saw that I didn't have orange, green, blue, or black. So I picked one of those colors and that's how I got my front. When I did the back, I looked at my colors here and I picked one that I didn't have because I didn't want my dinosaur to blend in with my background. So going back to my pattern page, here's the pattern page. You're going to want to freeze this on your YouTube video and use this to color your dinosaurs. Can't wait to see what they look like. I hope you bring them to class. If you don't have me as a teacher currently, I hope you have fun doing it. Sawyer's having fun right next to me. He's going to color his dinosaur. And I will see you guys in another video sometime soon. Bye. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.